Good morning, everyone. What is this? February 17th, Tuesday? Tuesday. Hey, I hit a triple. Winning. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't. Yeah, it was just bad. Did I have a worser day? No. No. I think that was my worst day this for the last 30 days, Sunday. So I tripled it. 200, almost even. Absolutely will take that. Wish that was an everyday occurrence. $173 worth of orders on 10 orders. So I had some nice sales on a couple cards that helps, give me a triple. Did I say double? I meant a triple if I said a double. And so here you can see I started with the uh, SKU number, and I don't like it. It is actually upstairs. I keep my current running auction boxes upstairs. And so I took this guy's offer, $40. Plus he paid shipping. As Andrew Dice Clay once said of Little Boy Blue, he needed the money. Yeah. So I took it. I had no idea. Maybe it was a $100 card. I don't know. It $40 felt fair, and he was willing to pay shipment. So whatevs, as my daughter says. Keep selling these Kennywood Park cards. U12 came in. Well, when I bought out the dealer's antique, the second time I bought it, this was a couple years ago up in Indiana, PA. He had it was a long, huge, long box, and it was all amusement parks. This whole box was that's all, pretty much almost all Kennywood. Maybe some other places thrown in. No. Kennywood and Hershey and that park in West Virginia that never sells. Chester, something like that. So it's going to take me a second. Now, Kennywood's calling itself the coaster capital of the world. I always thought that was Cedar Point, which is, if you live anywhere near Sandusky, Ohio, and you haven't been to Kennywood, and I haven't been to Kennywood in 8 years. Oof. It was awesome as a kid. Great roller coasters. Wow. 28 years. I used to love roller coasters, and I think I've soured on them. I mean, I'd still love the Expedition Everest and the Aerosmith. Well, it's not going to be Aerosmith anymore. I think they're rebranding it down in Disney. Can't remember what they're rebranding it to. Phineas and Ferb? That doesn't sound right. But anyway. Muppets, maybe? I don't know. But anyway. But we went out a couple years ago. We went out to Knott's Berry Farm. And they had some wooden coaster, the Grizzly, or hell, I don't remember what it was. I really thought we were going to go flying off the tracks. It was an uncomfortable ride. But yeah, I'm surprised I even liked roller coaster. The very first roller coaster I rode was in Erie, PA, or Conneaut Lake Park up near Erie. And I can't remember the name of it. I was probably 7 or 8, AY2. As I'm pulling this, I'll regale you with stories of my childhood. And I don't know I can't remember if it was a racer or whatever. It was an old wooden coaster. And I remember doing one of those loops and my glasses fell off my face and landed on the wood slats on the floor, and it was actually hanging on by the ear things. And as a 7, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, back in the 70s, losing your glasses was an ass whooping. I mean, you did not lose or break your glasses as a kid. And scared the hell out of me. So, anyway, back to postcards. Getting away from the trauma of my childhood. Uh, what's this one? Ringtown Valley. So, anyway, I hit a triple yesterday. I saw someone hit a were 500%. They doubled their sales from one postcard to two. Congratulations. Hey, every little bit helps, right? So yeah, did you pick up your sales increase? Papergoy, Dave Papergoy, $1 Million Peddlers. He sent me a message, and sorry, Dave, I haven't responded yet. He said that supposedly eBay was working behind their server. Their AI bullshit was working behind the scenes, like changing people's listings to make sure country of origin is included. And that's why, like, they would pretty much, their servers were dedicated to cleaning that up this weekend. And why the push for that? Is that because of the tariffs or something? I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But I honestly don't know what the big push is. Maybe one of the eBay expert YouTubers can chime in why the big push. But that's probably my guess. And I'm not a smart man, but that would be my guess. Oh, I didn't pull my airplanes. FC-29. And of course, I only pulled the one I needed. I see it says I only have one left. I actually have like 3 left. I'll go ahead and change that value now. Let me see, revise. But I didn't do anything to change it. I see when I like edit listings that it automatically has changed that. I never put it in until I actually had to do a customs form, and then I would just add it. But hey, if eBay was going to automatically do it for me, not that it was that big of a deal for me, whatever. Maybe that's why remember I had no sales overnight. Maybe they were doing it, working on the system overnight. Boy, if I said that a little bit more powerful and had a nice cool thumbnail, I could be an influencer. Another nice sale right there. What else we got? AS13. Oh, I forgot to pull the choo-choo trains too. I usually have my little my little 10-year-old iPad, and that's what I use to pull the airplanes and the choo-choo trains that are over there. Casino. Olean, New York, Casino de Paris. It's free hockey movies. It's free. I don't know what that means. It's free, as in, I don't know. My memory of, I have OneDrive, and one of my memories from last year this time was a real photo of Hong Kong. Victoria Peak tram. I don't like that. I probably could change it, but instead of like family memories, it pulls up my eBay pictures, which I should probably delete. Come on, where are you? Probably passed by you. Oh, there it is. Do not know what Hits Free Talkies is. Let me see. You visit one of America's latest hits-free talkies while you dine. A complete change of program 4 times a week, and other special features. A special program for parties and lodges. Still don't know what it means. Anybody knows what hits-free talkies are? Let me know. I don't know. Let me see. C48. 48. Call it mid-century modern, but I think this is more 60s, 70s, isn't it? Look at that old brown furniture. That was a huge TV back then, too. We had one of those big-ass TV. Well, big. No, we had a floor, the floor model. So maybe that was lap of luxury there. A little small, almost portable television. I don't know how we survived back then. We had 3 channels, if we were lucky, and if the antenna was working properly. And we survived, because outside was awesome. Where I grew up, you could just take your BB gun or your .22 and just go plinking out in the woods. And that's what we did. Built dams in the creek behind our house. A keyboard. Built tree forts. Jumped our bikes over ramps. God, the Gen X stuff you see on YouTube. That was a good time. BB10, I think this went to a viewer. Thank you for the purchase. Hopefully it makes it to you in one piece. I think there's more than 50 in this tab. Who'd you get? Dell? Oh, Roy Rogers and Dell Evans. Oh, that's right. I have all these serigraphs I got in bulk that aren't selling. There we go. Price is too high. BB10. Well, the prices are appropriate, is what I should say. People who don't know what they got, selling them for $5. Anyway, Dell Evans, Apple Valley. I think I was at their. I think they've had a museum out there. Back when I was a kid and visited California. Okay, I don't think I talked much about Postcards. I got the 3D printers cranking up over there. They had a week off. That's all they deserve. Okay, I think I got everything. Everybody, I hope you had a triple, a double, quadruple, home run. I guess quadruple would be a home run, huh? So, yeah, hope your sales are up and stay that way. And I thank you all for watching.